Good morning, everybody. Today you'll need your learner's book, your exercise book, and a pencil case. Today you're going to do the self-check exercises on page 71 of your learner's book. Let's take a look at the first exercise together. Take a card from a pack of 1 to 5 number cards. Here we have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make a tower of cubes, double the size of the number on your card. So you take a number, I know number 1, and you double the number with cubes. What is double 1? You take 2 and you double 2 with cubes. What is double 2? Then, how tall is your tower? So then, when you have doubled the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you have to write how tall, how many cubes are in each tower. Okay, to help you, let's do the first one together. Let's look at the question again. Make a tower of cubes, double the size of the number on your card. So we have the number card here, number 1, and this is 1 cube. Now we have to double this cube, and so double 1 is 2, and this is my tower. How tall is the tower? The tower is 2 cubes tall. Now, pause the video and complete exercise 1. When you've finished, continue watching to check your answers. Make a tower of cubes, double the size of the number on your card. We did number 1 in the previous example. Let's take a look at 2. 2 cubes is like this. Now we double 2. Double 2 is 4. Our tower is 4 cubes tall. Our next card has 3 on it. Here we have 3 cubes. Now double 3. We form a tower with 6 cubes. Number 4 on our card. So 4 cubes. Double 4, that's 4 and another 4, which is a total of 8 cubes in the tower. Now we have number 5. Here we have 5 cubes. Double 5 is 10. And our tower is 10 cubes tall. Now let's look at question number 2. Make another tower, double the size of your first tower. How tall is your new tower? So here we have our first tower. I don't know if you remember, which was double 1, which was 2. And now we have to double 1. So what is double 1? The next question, B. Count in twos from your second number tower until you get to 20. What numbers did you say? So our second number tower was 4, if you remember, double 2. And now from 4, we have to count on in twos until we get to 20. And say what numbers we have to go through to get from 4 to 20, counting in twos. Now pause the video again, complete exercise 2, A and B, and when you've finished, watch the video to check your answers. As we said before, we have to make another tower double the size of the first tower. The first tower was double 1, which was 2, and double 1 is 4. So our new tower is 4 cubes tall. Now we have to count in twos from our second number tower, which was 4, until we get to 20. And what numbers do we say? If we start from 4 and we count in twos, we go through 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Question number 3. Count on and back in tens. Count in tens from 20 until you get to 100. What numbers did you say? So you have to start at 20 and count on in tens until you get to 100. B. Count back in tens from 86 until you get to 6. What numbers did you say? Here we have to count back, starting at 86 and going minus 10 each time. The last questions. Take any 2 cards from a set of 1 to 20 number cards. A. Which is more and which is less? B. Find your numbers on a number track to check. Now we're going to do an example. I'm going to take 2 numbers, number 2, which is here on the number track, and number 11, which is here. Which is more, which is less? Obviously 2 is less and 11 is more. Then we have to, for both numbers, write the number that is 1 less. So 1 less than 2 is 1, and 1 less than 11 is 10. Finally, 3. Make your numbers using 10 rods and 1 cubes. How can you split your numbers into 10s and 1s? So let's take the bigger number, 11, and make it with our 10 rods and cubes. So 11 is 1 10 rod and 1 cube. And if I split my number, the whole number would be 11. And I would have 1 in the units, in the ones, and 1 in the tens. Now, pause the video and complete the questions in exercise 3. When you've finished, watch the rest of the video to check your answers. So, question number 3. Count on and back in tens. Count in tens from 20 till you get to 100. And count back in tens from 86 until you get to 6. What numbers did you say? So A, counting on in tens from 20, we say 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. B, counting back from 86 to 6, counting back in tens, that's minus 10, we go 76, 66, 56, 46, 36, 26, and 16. Here I'm just going to give you 2 examples because I don't know what numbers you chose, so these are just examples for you to follow. So again, take any 2 cards from a set of 1 to 20. I'm taking number 7 and number 15. On my number track, 7 is here, 15 is here. Obviously 7 is less, 15 is more. Now find 1 less for both numbers. 1 less than 7 is 6, 1 less than 15 is 14. Finally, using 10 rods and cubes, make your number. So it would be 1 10 rod and 5 cubes. And splitting our number, the whole number is 15, and we split it into 10 and 5. Let's take a look at one more example. Any 2 number cards, 1 to 20, I'll choose 17 and 13. On my number track, 17 is here, 13 is here, so 17 is more and 13 is less. Then find 1 less. 1 less than 17 is 16, 1 less than 13 is 12. Last activities, make your numbers using 10 rods and cubes. Here we have 17, 1 10 rod and 7 cubes. Here we have 13, 1 10 rod and 3 cubes. Splitting our numbers, the whole number is 17, and we can split it into 10 and 7, and 13 can be split into 10 and 3. I hope that was clear. That's all for today. Bye bye.